Well, hello there! You must be here to learn about production design. If you're excited to try all the cool tools and things we have here in our sub-pathway, get ready. This year's going to be so much fun. Look, we've got hand saws and staple guns. Let's start. I'll show you all the awesome stuff you can create. Here's some wood and a saw. Try it out.
Wait!
They can't just dive in head first. They've got to learn about
Safety first!
What?
Safety first!
Yeah!
Safety first!
What?
Safety first!
Yeah!
Oh yeah, it's everyone's favorite part of PD. And if you listen to us, it'll be super easy. Let's talk about the safety rules of showbiz.
And listen up, because there will be a quiz.
Now, let's do a little lesson on saws.
See this saw? It's a circular saw. They're using it to cut this line they're gonna draw.
Just remember this as a general rule. You have to keep both hands on the tool,
And if their wood moves,
or gets out of the groves.
Croissant or some coffee, I cannot choose.
Use clamps and sawhorses when you're in a pinch.
When setting blade depth, adding 4 to ½ inch.
Using a table saw, push your wood all the way through.
If there's a narrow gap, use a push stick too.
Check your wood for metal fasteners. There might be 1 or 2.
Be careful what you cut or it'll screw you.
Remove the battery from the saw before changing its blade.
John doesn't get paid enough to have to do first aid.
Listen carefully or else it mess up your grade.
Your wood will be supported after the cut is made.
The scene shop can be a dangerous place, so stay alert. And if you haven't used a tool, talk to John about
Safety first!
What?
Safety first!
Yeah.
Because the paperwork when one of you gets hurt is the worst.
Safety first!
What?
Safety first!
Yeah.
Does the school even have a school nurse?
Before using the bandsaw, here's what you should look at.
Check the blade tension and tracking.
Don't let John catch you slacking.
Or else he'll send you packing. That's a
A
fact.
1/4 inch of underwood, that's what the blade guide should be put at.
Attach your workpiece to the table to use the drill press.
line up the hole with the bit. That's important. Don't just guess.
Remove the chuck key from the chuck or it could be a mess.
I know a drill press isn't a saw, but we have to learn about it anyway, so just bear with us, okay?
Push your wood against the fence of the chop saw, don't leave a gap.
I think that's all for saws. Okay guys, that's a wrap.
Aw man, do we have to stop doing safety training and start designing and building stuff now?
Actually, before we do any of that stuff, we have to learn about electrical safety.
You mean we get to learn about more?
Safety first!
What?
Safety first!
Yeah.
Because the paperwork when one of you gets hurt is the worst.
Safety first!
What?
Safety first!
Yeah.
Does the school even have a school nurse?
When you turn on music, have the channel muted and the volume all the way down.
What's the bus? What's the bus? What's the bus? What's the bus?
It's the buzz of electricity. If the line is energized, don't partake in any rerouting activities. You better listen to my talk. Forget to unplug a light before working, and you might get a shock. Whoa! The light bulb may be too hot if it was just unplugged fresh, so wait for it to cool to avoid the smell of burning flesh. Get assistance from the individual doing board operation to turn off the dimmer before light and power separation. The last lesson in your electrical safety education before you use cable. Check for broken prongs, melted plugs, and cracked or missing insulation. Now they have laid a good foundation. As if you've listened to my words, you can move on living by the rule of
Safety first!
Wait, no.
Safety first!
There you go.
So it's the end of the day, and you're ready to leave. The clock ticks, the bell rings, it's
4:15!
But wait! You can't go until the safety path is clean. You've got to think about
Safety first!
What?
Safety first!
Yeah.
Safety first!
What?
Safety first!
Yeah.
You need to reach a high place to make a quick fix, so you hop up on a ladder and climb up for a bit. All good, it looks great, I'll set this here. Oh shit!
Mr. Revon here, pardon our French. If they had followed ladder safety, they would have never dropped that wrench.
That's right, folks. It's ladder safety with Revon. We'll show you the ropes.
It's gonna be dope.
Make sure your ladder is secure, all 4 feet on the ground, and both braces locked. They'll make a click sound.
Grab a friend from nearby.
Whoa! Or a foe.
This is our verse. Get out of here, bro.
Anyone around will work, it doesn't matter.
As long as they're willing to help spot your ladder.
Genie Towns are pretty cool. I love them. Just make sure people know that you are above them. If you drop something, what do you yell to give a heads up?
Heads!
Yup. If you see something unsafe, tell the PD team. Look out for each other's
Safety! Safety! Ladder safety suite like
a French.
Pastry! Pastry!
Wait, what's going on?
I invited some awesome people from years past to come by.
Oh no.
Please welcome.
Here we go. The PD alumni!
Why is Leo the only person here?
Just use the underclassmen.
Would y'all give the newbie here some last minute tips?
Sharp tools should be held with the point facing down.
Always make sure there's nothing someone could trip on the ground.
If you have paint on your shoes, don't track it around.
If you don't know how to use a tool, ask Mr. Revon or John.
When you're in the scene shop, have appropriate clothes and safety gear on. That way you have a less chance to get injured.
Be careful with wood, you might get a splinter.
You might also accidentally drop it on someone.
someone who's still bitter. Seriously, it's been years.
And if you're working on something, make sure the tool you're using is right.
For example, when you pry open a wooden box, don't use your hands, a screwdriver, or a utility gun.
It's also common courtesy to leave exits and fire extinguishers clear in case of emergency.
Ask for help in moving something heavy.
Always make a plan first and lift with your legs. Everyone ready?
Safety first!
What?
Safety first!
What? Guys, I seriously can't hear you with these protective earplugs in.
Say safety first!
Safety first!
It doesn't taste good.
Say safety first!
It got on my mouth.
Safety
Hey, go safety first. What? Safety first. Yeah, the paperwork when one of you gets hurt is the work. Safety first. What? Safety first. Yeah, does this school even have a school nurse?
2, 1, action!
I need a picture of before.
You just stole my joke.
Julius.
Yeah?
What are your thoughts?
I hate this. It's my baby. It's my creation.
You know what? You gotta case it first. Before you do it.
No. Bro, you kept stomping on this, man. I'm not trying to
Right here. Wait, one second.
Is this the Goodbye Saw song?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
That's disgusting.
You're gonna kiss it?
No, I'm not kissing that.
Go ahead.
That's so gross.
Sweet.
Well, Julius, say your last goodbyes.
I love you.
Look into the camera and say it.
Beautiful. You didn't line them up perfect on the side, but it's okay.
Play the joke.
What?
Okay, start again.
What does the horse say when it falls down?
I'm ground beef.
What?
That's for a cow.
I can't giddy up.
Oh, you told me that before.
See this saw? It's a circular saw. They're using it to cut this line they're gonna draw. Just remember this, as a general rule, you have to keep both hands on the tool, and if the wood moves, use clamps and sawhorses in a pinch. When setting blade depth, add an extra 1.5 inch.
Oh, what? Okay.
I have more lines than you, just saying.
You don't.
That's not true. That's not a lot. We come out it. No.